me moving my body enough and learning how to open up my body for certain poses and how to warm things up. Whereas I'd only ever really gone to classes before that. So Instagram yoga has really changed my body and my mind. And I want other people to experience that too. So it became this thing that I could do while I take the linemen out, or I take the telephone guys out to the sites, and they're working for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 hours. And I would just take my yoga mat and I'd put it out on the LZ and I'd do yoga. So I discovered this thing that would keep me strong and flexible and happy and healthy, rather than taking naps or eating or reading books, all the other things that you could do while you're waiting for your passengers. But that's how the Instagram yoga came into my world. And now it's kind of morphed into more than that. And I actually put together tutorials, and I share. It's a big community, and I like to help people. It's the most rewarding thing in the world when somebody lets me know that they have tried something that I taught them and that it's helped them so much in certain ways. And it's a lot of fun.
I mean, it does look relaxing, but I hear it's a lot more intense physically than a lot of people give it credit for.
Yeah, and it depends on what type of class you're doing. It can be your entire fitness routine. I know a lot of people that only do yoga, and they're in better shape than anyone you've ever seen. So absolutely, it could be very, very physical. It can also be just very mental and can help quiet you as well. So there's all different types. The physical part of yoga is only one tiny little path of an 8-limbed path. I don't want to get too into it here, but I mean, you can do a breathing technique and your anxiety can be gone. And if you start to feel it again, you just sit down and you have that tool that you can just do your breathing technique, and then it's gone. There's also all the meditation involved as well. And that's what the entire physical practice is all about, is getting your body able to sit in order to do the meditation part.
This has been fantastic. I have enjoyed talking to you more than you can ever imagine. You are an inspiration to me just on what the life you've lived. And like I said, I have no idea how old you are. I'm 51. I feel like after hearing your story, there's hope for anybody at any age, even myself. Once you put your mind to something, you are a testament to that you can do whatever you want to do. And it doesn't matter what cards are dealt. It's how you play them on what you end up, the result ends up being. I can't thank you enough for saying yes. This has been good for me personally. I really appreciate it, Leigh. You're a fantastic, phenomenal human being, and your friends and family are lucky. The people in your life are lucky to have you around, because you are truly an inspiration.
Thank you, Kenny. That is the nicest thing. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I have thoroughly enjoyed sharing my story. I hope that if it can touch just one person and to help that person to understand that everything is possible, you just have to work for it. That's it. You just have to work hard, put the blinders on, and go for it.
And here I thought that the helicopter pilot part was the coolest part about you, and that's just the surface of it. Yeah, all the other stuff it's about everything else that you've accomplished. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get, at some point when it gets above 70 degrees in Alaska, I'll invite myself up. If it has to be, above 70, a regular temperature for a long time, I'll make it up that way. I don't know where you're at, if it ever gets that warm or not.
We might have to wait for global warming to really hit before you can do that.
Yeah, I say that, and then we go to New York every Christmas for a week, and it's anywhere from 15 to 25 for the week that we're there. It's fine. I survive.
Yeah, you would love it.
Yeah.
You would. You'd absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, good luck editing this one. We went over a lot, and it was a real pleasure to share my story. So thanks, Kenny.
We did. It was awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thanks a lot, Leigh. Hope we can cross paths at some time, and you be safe out there. Thank you.
Thanks, Kenny.